I can already sense it's going to be one of those kind of evenings. This is the one that you linked to in the Discord announcement. Is it? The thing is, I just tried to open that, and it took me to stream is going to start soon page. God. It seems like everything is changing, and it isn't really. They don't share the same chat. I can see people chatting in the other one. Really should have sorted this out last week because we had these we had similar problems. Good evening, Dreamers, by the way. We had similar problems, but these are now being compounded by other problems in other software or other systems. So it's like a perfect storm of bullshit. You might be noticing there's a big void in the middle of the screen. That's also symptomatic of this issue. I was sitting in the other chat and nothing else was there. Seems like an argument for just doing everything on Twitch to me, doesn't it? I know that's a controversial thing, but I mean, at least with Twitch, it's like you just kind of point at it and it goes. YouTube and Restream seem to be taking turns at making my life extraordinarily fucking difficult. I had an anecdote. I had an anecdote prepared to open the stream with. Only to get the news that YouTube has, for whatever reason, started 2 streams again. Even though the one that I'm looking at now has the correct title, The Bingo Hall of Your Dreams. So I don't know what's going on with that at all. That's not what I wanted. If Twitch wouldn't load on my PC, but I can switch. Switch to Twitch, bitch! Connect. Streaming software. What if I don't want to? What do you think about that? I won't spend too long mucking about with this. Because if I do, it will upset me. I don't even think that's the one that's there. So okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Also, you have to click a button to say you want to start streaming. Never had to do that before. Just used to be input, send, and go. But it's okay. People are here. That's an important thing. People have found their way through the technical issues, including myself, and have made it to the warm and happy place that is the Dreamland. Hello, people. We may get to my anecdote at some point later on. We'll see how we get on. Might need it. How we got in the chat? Anyway, we got Dr. Odd, who I think did Dr. Odd end up in the right place to start with? Well done. Dame's here after going to the other one. Fairy Slash as well. Argon. A monster named Toby and Varg have all made their way into the Dream Stream. Lucky them. It just doesn't look right, does it? It looks naked without the chat in the middle. Maybe I could get that picture that was Devil drew. I don't know what I did with that. That was the annoying thing. I wanted to put that on the stream again and I couldn't find it, which is a bit annoying. That would fill up a gap. That fill a hole in a tight spot. I hope everybody's happy and well, and is not being plagued by technical issues as well. I think the thing is, in case anyone else is a streamer out there, YouTube wants people to use this YouTube events thing, and they seem to be trying to move away from the old YouTube Live or YouTube Stream Now, whatever the hell it's called. For some reason, it sounds like fun to me. Gotta say that song at the beginning, I really enjoyed that. It's another Matt Furness track, which I really like. He's very talented. He managed to get a lot of cool sounds out of the old Yamaha. But yeah, that's it. Not much else to open up with other than to introduce what we're actually going to be doing this evening. And what we're going to be doing this evening, coming as a surprise to no one, is continuing on with this. Let's turn that off. We don't need that. This. And look, there's a big gap on the right hand side here as well. That's lovely. Yeah, we're on the Dream Diary Jam 4, the game jam. Finished quite a while ago now. And we are playing our way through the games that were submitted there. We're making decent progress. We might be finished by the end of the year, hopefully. and we are playing away through them. Lots of games to play. 40-ish games, because some of them are on the jam, but you can't actually play them. And they are... The random order didn't work, so instead I had to take a screenshot of it, and we have played all of these games so far. Starting with Whiskers, all the way up to Outsider, which we played last time. So we are going to be having a look today, assuming they all work, at MOONDAY, VDO, and KAIZO NIKKI. KAIZO NIKKI? Which all sound like they could be absolutely flipping amazing. A cowgirl meets an alien. Oh, how could it be bad? How could it be bad? But that on its own would be pretty dull, right? That on its own plus technical issues. I mean, it might add a little bit of liveliness to it all, but it'd probably still be pretty boring. So we have drinking conditions, of course. It's a staple of the bingo streams. We have some drinking conditions that people have come up with over the years. I think people have been suggesting some, but I've been way too busy / lazy to bother adding them. But we've got drinking conditions. If we meet one of these tropes, which commonly afflict fan games, then we have to take a shot of alcohol. Got a bottle of whiskey, which we're going to crack our way through this evening, hopefully. And that's about some of it. Some other things might happen if we're very, very, very lucky. The conditions that we have before us this evening are weather effect, which is suggested by Kate. Doesn't start in a bedroom, suggested by Pure. Images that pop out at you, Alasura and Yumi Nikki by Dr. Odd. Character's name ends in Suki. Androgynous protagonist. Pitch Black Worlds, which is suggested by Fairy / any in-game references to drinks, suggested by Sai. Game gets restarted / crashed by Comigio. And Chasers have blood on them, Because I think because we're doing like tandem dream streams, we're getting the same old conditions are coming up over and over again, but that's fine because they come up in the games over and over again. They never fucking learn, do they? We might come on to that as a subject matter as we go. We got things to do first. I'm going to be more vigilant reading at the chat, because it's not on the screen and everything, which will be an exercise. Also, just for your interest, dreamers, in case you are interested in this, I have a secondary little device next to me. One of the useful things about that was I had the chat on that, so I could be having that on the side. I'm too cheap for 2 monitors. I could have the chat there, and I could see it like all the time. Didn't need to worry about having to keep it on the screen or anything like that. That apparently is now a thing of the past. Although perhaps Aragon is coming to the rescue on that. Who knows? That's the gist of it. Not really much else to say. We'll see how we get on. We don't seem to be setting a particularly good precedent. What are people saying in the chat? Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound too sarcastic. It just sounded like there was a lot of technical shit going on, and it sucked. It does. A monster named Toby. It certainly does. Dr. Rod, I'm watching from bed. Sleep overmans me. Overmans? What does that mean? Dame says, I cheated and had a drink before the stream started. Good girl. Chugged that thing down. Xenon Quark is here as well. Hello. Varg says, I only got rubbing alcohol with me. I read that at first as rubbing alcohol on me. Later. Argon says, wait, you only have one monitor? Yeah. Well, it's more complicated than that, but yeah. Brood was probably sitting in the other... Yeah, I see you there, Brood. Brood was sitting in the other chat going, huh, where's that fudge? He's not started the stream yet. What a cunt. Turns out you were in the wrong place. Monitor lit, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'm not short screens. I have so many screens in front of me, it's unbelievable. But they're not all hooked up to the one computer. And one of them's a laptop. So, I suppose I could use that, but yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a load of work, and I can't be bothered, really. Got streams to do, mate. That's why everything was sorted after we had the technical issues last time. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. MOONDAY. which we can have a look at, I guess. Oh, who's this submitted by? Preferin. Good there, submitting 3 hours 29 minutes before the deadline. Not quite as hardcore as myself, but that's cutting it fine, which I like. I like it. Varg says, I ain't drinking, I ain't that kind of madman. Orgon says, I have 3 monitors. One of which is a drawing tablet monitor thing. Where's that put user in timeout option? No, we're not going to do that. Show off. We're gonna ignore the monitor envy, and we are going to look at MOONDAY, which has the tagline: "A cow girl meets an alien," and it's got an animated GIF or GIF. It's got lots of animated GIFery going on here. Look at all these GIFs, shifts. Look at all these shifts that are going on. Look at all these downloads. Look at this. You can download it with no icon. You can download it for Linux. Download it as a Debian package. You can download a text file. We'll come back to that perhaps. Right. Okay. Good. That's the sum of it. Yeah. It's got gifts in it. Did that say you shitsuki? Oh no. Well then. Great. Great. Well, okay, we'll get this downloaded and we will see what it's all about. You get to look at a blank screen for a while. Lucky you. I'm so spoiled for choice. Would I want to download the Linux version, the Mac version, the Windows installer, the text file? Oh God, I just can't make up my mind. I can't make up my mind. A lot of animals just showed up. Damn it, you animals. Damn you animals. Get out of here. Is that it? 5 megabytes? With all these animated shifts, I would have thought it would have been at least 7 megabytes. Brood says, I'm running a 2-monitor setup. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting another monitor, but the thing is, I don't actually have all that much room, really. So, I mean, I even have a slightly smaller keyboard than most normal people may have. So I certainly don't have the room for a second monitor unless I got really creative. Varg says, reminds me of a story that some friend of mine once drank ethanol out of a gas pump with tang. Yeah? Tang? Do you mean tang? Like tango? Tango, the drink. You know when you've been tangoed? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Why? Okay. I see why there's a whole bunch of different downloads now. Apparently, my virus scanner immediately picked this game up as a virus. Okay. As I said, it's gonna be one of those nights. It's gonna be one of those nights. I just know it. I just know it. Can you fucking not do that, please? Right, good. Good. I wonder why that happened. Okay, fair enough. All games are viruses in the future, says Earthium. That's right. I think the virus is right now. The virus is here, mate. The virus is all around us. Varg says Brazil is pretty whack. Yeah. It's tang. It's male tang. Don't you have a waiting page with the bingo cards? I mean, we could look at that, but that's kind of that's like a special screen. Yeah, that's for special occasions, like when I want to show it to you. It's not for just like general looking at. It's special. It's a bit shy as well, you know. Clicking noise. Don't upset it. James says, I had 3 monitors, now I have 1. It is awful, yeah. Just print out a real bingo sheet and place it in front of a face cam. Right. I'll do that, Dr. Rod, thanks. Brood's saying he'll have 3 monitors. Yep, okay. Cool. Well, this other download doesn't seem to have upset things so much, so that probably means it's probably still a virus, it's just not being picked up. So that's handy. Oh jeez, oh not full screen. Are you joking me? Oh my god. My ears. What was that sound? Okay, it is in a window now at least. I'm very sorry about that sound. I mean, I know we have a thing here about ear-bustingly loud sounds. That was a new fucking level of sound. And I couldn't control it because the game was like, here you go, full screen. You want to see this this cowgirl's thighs fucking massive on your screen, don't you? Don't you? You're going to see it massive. I'm going to see it a wee bit tiny. Virus has infected the sound card. That's right, my Sound Blaster 16 is well fucked, mate. What does it sound like? It sounds like this. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Uh-huh. Right, okay, let's just see if we can't get the old thinger. The old thinger. Get out of here, you. Oh, that's lucky. That's very lucky. Okay, fine. It seems to work. I'm a big fan of games which seem to work. So let us read the description. Let's get playing. I want to drink. I'm working on it, Tim. I'm working on it. Okay. I'm working on it. Don't pressure me on. I really hope that one of the future dream games in the jam has us go to Brazil. We've gone to some interesting places, haven't we? We've had some interesting languages come up. I don't know if they're really set in the places the languages are, but they might be. Watching on a Chromebook. Yep. Okay. Come to Brazil. I'm fine, Brood. Thanks. You're not even in Brazil. Nice theremin. Yeah, that's what it was. Dr. Rod. It was a theremin. Sounded like a theremin. One night, a UFO crashes somewhere in rural fields. Okay, chat. How is this pronounced here? Yushitsuki? 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 Yushitsuki. Is this going to be like Whiskers? Local farmer and a cowgirl finds the alien who now needs to repair a spaceship using colors hidden in Yushitsuki's dreams. Moonday is heavily inspired by Yumi Nikki and shares some mechanics with it. Exploration of dream worlds via going to bed, finding, equipping special effects which change characters' abilities / appearance, etc. 8 directional movement, gamepad support, 2 buoyant dream, 2 mini events and an Easter egg, 12 short ambient cheesy music tracks. Okay, great. Buttons, yeah, I'll do like a good few buttons. What tags have we got? Aliens, atmospheric, cozy, dreams, exploration, female protagonist, ORPG ace, pixel art, single player, walking simulator, license, GNU public, general public license. Really? Nerd. Apparently this game was submitted both to the Dream Diary Jam 4 and the Decade Jam. What games do you get on the Decade Jam, I wonder? Should we have a look at it? Decade Jam. No, 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 no. Yeah. What have we got? I'm bored. Right, what does it look like, though, you might be wondering? It looks a little bit like this. This is what it looks like. Sounds like this, in case you missed it. Time for a drinky. Sounds a bit crunchy. It's a crunchy theremin. Crunchy nut theremin. Delicious. Okay. Nice. Oh, the mouse cursor's on the screen. Who's in charge of that? Who is in charge of that? Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I thought it was working. It's only kinda working. Yep. Yep. Right, fine. Put that there. It's one of those days, really. It's just one of those days. You cam your shit, cowgirl. None of that, please. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks absolutely fine. There we go. Great, great. 25 minutes into the stream, and we are finally looking at a video game. Fantastic, fantastic. Everyone's talking about Brazil next this year as well. And I didn't actually say hi to Earthin. Didn't say hi to D-Man either, or Atusho. Hello there, you lovely people. Right. I think we looked at the screen for quite long enough. Let's do this. Farting alien. Oh, this is complicated. Look at all this. I can't remember all this. We've got very peculiar looking objects there. Menu. Wake up tab. Save game at Blackboard. Somebody will need to remember this for me because I ain't gonna remember this. Okay. Look at that, 8-directional movement. Wowee! You shit, Suki. Fantastic. So we're right into the game. We've already missed tradition, which is to take a shot. And as you can see, the character's name ends in Suki. So we are actually due two shots straight out the gate, which is good because I feel like we've earned it. Nice. Nice one, Ushitsuki. Ushitsuki. Let's just do that. We might as well just do that. No, character's name ends in Suki. Suki, my boy. Cheers. He's just stalling. I'm not stalling. God, he's have no sympathy, right? Well, it's such a hard day. I've had the stream not working, and everyone is being mean to me. But at least we got to look at our cowgirl's thighs, eh? It's not all bad. It's not all bad, is it? She's clopping. She clops. Uh-oh. I want to play with the alien. There he is. Yeah. Yeah, I understand totally. I totally understand. Okay. Definitely very pretty game, it would seem. Here's some colours. That's nice. Eve Ferrara. That was fast. It was indeed fast. This game built for bingo. It's a bingo tank. A bingo train. Bingo optimized. For your pleasure. Did not expect MC has shit as a condition we might need to add. Okay. Has shit? What do you mean has shit? Oh, it's shit in the name, I see. Shit in the name. God please no, says Dr. Yeah. Does the fact we're a cowgirl count as an in-game reference to drink, says Oregon. No, it doesn't. What's wrong with you? Get your head out of the cowgirl's udders. I don't think this is a bedroom. It is a bedroom. Look, she was gonna go to bed up there. This is a bedroom. Yeah, I know it's got a flying saucer, a blackboard, chalkboard, a dartboard. It is a dartboard. And this, a water trough. But it's where she sleeps. So it is a bedroom. Isn't it? I mean, if I sleep in my car, is my car a bedroom? If I sleep in your bedroom, is that my bedroom? What if there isn't a bed? What if I sleep on a futon? A futon, I mean. What's in here? Is a water trough an in-game reference to drink? I'll let the chat decide that. Doctor says, does she get milked? Who knows? This game's art is nice, yeah. Yeah, it is. Let's dream. I think we've got 2 dream worlds to look at, so we better get a fucking move on. There she goes. The only thing I would say about the art style is a lot of these backgrounds look really, like, they're really busy. Because they're really detailed. Right, I'm gonna have this second shot, and then I think we have to have a third shot after this, so fucking well done. Right. Oh. This one? Uh-oh. It's raining. I like this menu. No. The music is really sort of distorted though. But only in like the right. What's that about? I don't know. I don't know. So what are we drinking? We're not drinking milk. We are drinking because of the water trough in the spawn area. Well done. Music doesn't look correctly. That's not a drinking condition today, thankfully. Otherwise, we might be in trouble. Thankfully, this weather is also not being triggered by some kind of effect. Because if it was, we'd be fucked. Although it would be a nice change, actually. Rather than having a shot of absinthe like 5 minutes before the stream ends, have it at the start. Actually, I'm joking, it would be awful. Nobody would have a good time. Not me. Not you. Not Yushitsuki. What's this? It's a nothing. Hang on, I think the cowgirl thing has got everyone might excited. Dr. Odd's relaxed. He's so relaxed at the moment. So relaxed. I think the reference was supposed to be even just a mention of a glass or a bottle of anything. Yeah, well, whatever. If a cowgirl's bedroom is a barn, then her drink is naturally a trough, right? D-Man says, I gotta say, I'm not sure how comfortable I am with the idea of milking a girl. What about a man? Are you comfortable with the idea of milking a man? No, because that's good. I mean, no judgment there, mate. The milk's better. The utter horror of that idea. Zeno, shut the fuck up. Nice, nice. I knew this cow girl, this cattle girl would get everyone excited. What is not so exciting is that Jack and shit appears to be happening in this rainy world. What a load of bull. What's interesting is this rooftop has a different walking sound. So how does that work? Are we pressing the right buttons? I don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Did it say there were 6 Easter eggs to find? But only 2 areas? This rooftop being broken is literally in the guide. Who reads the guide before they played the game, Argon? What? Why would I read a guide before I play a game? I know it's the end thing these days that as soon as you're stuck in a video game, just whack open the YouTube and then look up how to solve the problem. But I think preemptively going to read the guide beforehand, that's a bit cheesy, isn't it? A bit of a cheese. Where would the fun in that be? Intentional game break. More like, I think what Argon is saying is it's a documented bug. Man, if only I had a guide. If only I had a guide. They did say a cheesy soundtrack. Do you know what? I'm quite looking forward to some rain again. What do you guys think about rain? It's been really warm here still. I suppose I can jackknife into my anecdote that I wanted to talk about earlier. Flies. Flies have been coming into my flat. The flies are undone. And they're a nuisance. You know, like the little fruit flies, you know, the little round ones. And they sort of buzz around quite slowly, but kind of, if it's you're not got good illumination, they're quite tricky to actually spot. Oh. But what's funny is it always seemed like there was just one. But then as soon as I took it out, like this kind of taking it out, like within 20 seconds, another one would emerge. Bigger and stronger. No, not actually joking. But it like honestly, 20 seconds later, another fly would just emerge from somewhere. But it would only ever be one of them. It's like it'd be like some tower defense game or something where there's like it's like wave 2, and then another one comes, and you kill that one, and then wave 3, and another one comes. I must have got through about 5 of these little bastards, and then there's like one appeared, and it was a fast one. It wasn't like a fruit fly. It's like a fucking fast fly, fast as a bullet. And it was flying around. I don't even know where it is. But, well, I'll tell you what. I know what happened to it. It thought it was sly. Went into the fridge. Big mistake, brother. Went in the fridge. Dead. Immediately. Immediately dead. That's what you get. That's what you get. You go mess with the fridge. Mess with me. That's fine. But you mess with my... Yeah. Special thanks, Kikiyama. And you. And you. This music doesn't look right. I don't think we're done with it yet, but I wanted to see what would happen. It also means you get to see that little animation there. And we get to look at the cowgirl again. Isn't that nice? Okay, right, yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I know what I'm doing now. I'm an expert cowgirl. I went to cowgirl lessons and everything. She took her hoofs off before she went to bed. What? What kind of fucking demonry is this? Should we go and see if there's anything else in there to play with? Might as well. That's what cowgirls do. Okay, right. In the bed? No. Is this done? Nope. Nope. What farms have free range cowgirls? Left. Get out of my way. They're coming for me. When I get the BFG, I'm totally gonna frag your asses. It's very noisy in here. Very noisy. I thought it said there was like 2 dream worlds. I'm pretty sure we've seen more than 2, kind of. I don't know. Like, turns out life as a cowgirl's pretty hard. I'm not sure I'm cut out for it, really. I'm not sure I'm cut out for it. So I think what, if I had to say one thing about this game, I've already said it looks very pretty. It's very well presented, but I think, and hopefully this isn't an upsetting thing to say to someone. At its current stage, it seems a bit style over substance. A huge amount of effort has gone into making this game look really pretty. But it seems unrefined. Quite unrefined. That's what I think anyway. Back to the Nexus. Yep. I'm just gonna quickly look at the description again. 2 buoyant dream worlds in a mellow manner, few mini events and an Easter egg. Okay, so there wasn't 6 Easter eggs, I was making that up. But we have to find mini events. It's a mini adventure. Get out of my way. Straw kicks high. I'm late, but for good reason. I'm still recovering after my appendix was taken out 3 days ago. Gosh, Straw kicks. I'm sure that was quite the experience. I hope it passes briefly and you are back up to fighting fit in no time. I'm sure you will be, but thank you for taking the time to stop by. The stream was almost doomed to fail today because of technical issues. Eve Ferreira asks, what's my favourite fan game other than Tuki? Well, that's a really good question, actually. I mean, if you go back maybe like 5 or 6 years, you would have heard me fawning about .flow quite extensively. But I don't know, .flow seems to sort of teeter, you know, it seems to sort of wear out a little bit towards the end, I think. Argon suggested something to do, so we might do that, because it seems like there's fucking nothing happening in here. What is this creature? Look at it, it's like a pixelated fish. I know what to do. Got to loop the fish through the yeah. Little bastards, get the fuck out of my house. What's this? It's a lever. A very tall lever. Yeah, .flow. But in saying that though, while I do like .flow, there have been other fan games that were played on our adventures through the Yuminiki Fan Games wiki, which I don't know. I think some of them are more charming even than .flow. Some of them I think artistically are very strong. I think some of them have cool concepts. I was very much a fan of Flesh Child, although not a Yume Nikki fan game, former Yume Nikki fan game. I think Outlander S3S's game is really cool. I think that there's that French. There was like that French one with all the no, that one really appealed to me. And some of the ones we played in this jam have also really spoken to me as well, like the some of the weirder ones from a couple of episodes ago where we were looking at like Cats in Hell and stuff. I know some of them are a bit shit, but yeah, I kind of like it when the games are just really sort of off the wall. So Argon says, sit on the bench and press I. That's a weird sound. She sounds like a robot. In all truth, Black Astro's pretty good as well, Brood. It is good. I totally hadn't forgotten about it until you said that there. Haha. I'm joking. Kind of. I'm doing dandy, says Straw Rocket. So at the moment I need to take a painkiller once a day when I feel the pain. The pain helps you remember that you are in pain. It's not a Yume Nikki fan game. That's less of a Yume Nikki fan game than bloody Flesh Child is. Undertale is my favourite Yume Nikki fan game. Little Sausage. Ridiculous. Yumi Cart. Yeah, Yumi Cart, yeah. Yeah, we can't... I'm not going to sit here and bloody wank over Broodin Earthium's chat while they're right here. I mean, that would be awkward. Games while they're right here in the chat. That'd be awkward, wouldn't it? Amillusion. Amillusion, that's the one next. Yes, Amillusion, Amillusion. Amillusion, Amillusion, Amillusion. Wow. Wow. I'm so glad I took some time out of my day to do that, Oregon. What did that do? What did that do? Get out of my fucking way. Why can't I sit on that anymore? You stupid fucking cowgirl, sit on the bench. What's wrong with you? Get on the bench. Get on the bench. What? Why did that happen? Fuck's sake. Ugh. It's a Hollow Knight reference, apparently. I've only ever seen gameplay of Hollow Knight very briefly. I've never played it. I only play games that I can win at. The original Lisa is only a fan game. Yeah. What? That's not a Yume Nikki fan game, though, is it? Where are these mini events? It's a mini adventure. And by that, I mean a mini adventure. Man, I want horns like a cowgirl. And big fucking ears. And a big fucking bell. I think that would be the good things. The good things to aspire to in life. Having a big bell. Big bell. Biggest bell of all the bells. Big bell. I've got a big bell. Big bell. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I've completed the game! Hooray! Argon says I've completed the game. Well done. Well done. I don't really feel like I've completed the game because I don't really feel like we've done anything. I think we should go try saving the game though. I think that would be good fun. Why not, right? I think we can wake up somehow, can't we? Let's try to do that. It was on the thing I was just looking at. Tab! Tab! Tab. There we go. Put your hoofs back on, hen. You're heading the town. It's like an old rotary telephone. Nice. What is that image there? Is it a bell? Is it something else? It's a bell. It's a bell. It is a bell. Isn't it a bell? I want to see anime grow fudge, says Brood. Yep, now you're talking my language. Vegemite sandwich. Have you been to the land of the down under, chunder? You can thunder, and there's a plunder, and there's some asunder as well. That's the story, isn't it? Isn't it? What is? Okay, I think Aragon is quietly trying to move us on from this. Bless him. What's that pink hair? So like me, he'd be an anime cat girl. That's right. I'm definitely anime. I've got anime blood. So when you pierce the vein, it sort of shoots out, like when you defeated the giant fighting robot. It goes like, psh. That's it. And it's yeah, that's what it does. Can we do this, guys? Ah, boring. Boring. Right, okay, good. I think we've... Oh, you fucker. I didn't want to do that. Oh my god, fuck off. Enough. Enough. We did quite well at that game. We got 2 shots and a drinking one. 2 shots and a drinking one. Hello there, Gregory Mum. You are a little late. Only nearly an hour into the stream. Late. That's fashionably late in some circles, I would say. Yep, that's right. Brood says, I want to see anime grow fudge. Yeah, we got that bit. Grow fudge. What? Grilled fudge? I don't think so. The game does look exceedingly good though, but it is kind of style over substance. Yeah, I said that. I said that already, Brood. Paying attention. But you know, for a jam entry, maybe that's okay. Maybe it's okay to have that because it illustrates the concept, I guess. But the key thing there, I imagine, is that you need to develop it further at some point in your life. And let's face it, we're talking about a Dream Diary jam entry. That's maybe your one shot at fame, so you got to kind of make it a playable experience, right? It just seemed a little bit light on stuff to do, a bit like a tech demo, a very pretty tech demo. I like the concept. I like how there's like a alien and a farm, yeah. But yeah, okay. It wasn't unpleasant. I mean, I had a nice time. I would have liked some more things to do, but you know, that's always the case with a good game. You always are lusting for more cowgirls. No, areas in the game, that's what I meant. Areas in the game, buoyant dream worlds, that's what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, virus scanners. Good. Good. Should have just downloaded the text file. That was the mistake. Should have just downloaded the text file. Okay, this game's got quite a few reviews on it. What has Rooster09 said? This is the cutest Yumi game. Yumi game. Is that what we're calling it now? Is that what we're calling it now? It's not a Yumi Nikki fan game. It's a Yumi game. A Yumi game. Nice Yumi game. Black Astro, mate. That's a Yumi game. Yumi Kart? That's a Yumi game. Yumi game? Yumi game. Yumi game? Yumi game. Yumi game shit. You shit. Yumi game you shitsuki. I hope you keep working on this game. It is really fun. Yeah. Hi, and thanks for this game. For whoever can't start it on Linux. Try run game executable Moonday Linux Moonday in installation jar via terminal and check all debug messages. In my case, it tells me libstdl mixer is missing, so I would need to install a proper package, and its derivatives would be deleted post. A lot of antivirus scanners are identifying the embedded icon as a Trojan. You may want to try downloading a version without icon. Why did you install a virus icon in your game, Preferin? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Got all these games. Okay. Cool. I love A. Lamau's vet so much, really into all of it. I don't know what that means. Could mean anything really. The thing is though, I mean, is this game ever going to be updated? I'm not going to hold my breath. Although I gotta say, it's a curious alignment of things. You've got somebody who obviously has some artistic talent because, you know, the sprites and everything, it's all very nice, all very flows very nicely. A lot of effort spent on the UI, and also apparently somebody who gives enough of a shit to release their game not only on Linux but under the fucking GPL. So we got, what I'm saying is we've got a nerd who can draw well, perhaps, and they can call the main character Yushitsuki. That's what they can do. Anyway, in case you want to have a bit of a refresher on how we got here this evening through some technical issues, we're playing our way through the Dream Diary Jam 4 entries. We have just played Moonday. We moondayed our way through Moonday. And it was a good time. We had a good time. We looked at cowgirls and we had a great time. We're going to go on to another game in a minute. We're drinking along. If you're drinking along at home, I hope you are not too intoxicated yet because we've still got an hour to go. And who knows what could happen in that wacky hour. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. I don't think we're going to top cowgirls. Cowgirl, I should say. First jam graphics, second jam gameplay of second jam gameplay type of development schedule, says Brood. Yumi game is pretty concise wording though. D-Man says we're all lusting for cowgirls. Speak for yourself, mate. Moonday seems like one of those games that would do really well with being in 2 jams. It is in 2 jams, Brood. Brood, it is in 2 jams. We're not paying attention. It's in the Decade Jam and the Dream Diary Jam 4. It's in 2 jams. They jammed it into 2 jams, but it didn't save it. I say that like it was bad. It wasn't bad. Them Lamaus be abducting cowgirls. If this game is made with Godot, then you need to do some hacky shit in order to inject your icon into the Windows executable. It may trigger an antivirus because the export executables, including the system icon and Godot, are pre-built to save on build times, and it just jams shit on top of that. Well, I mean, I kind of, yeah. Do you know what I would do in that situation? Although I suppose Argon, this person, didn't know that it was going to flag as a virus before they uploaded it to itch.io. Probably the thing to do there would be to just create a simple launcher, right? A bit like Yumituki does. Just create like a start.exe, give it the icon that you want, and then put your game in a folder. And there you go, problem solved. But you know, you probably didn't know that going into the jam, right? Anyway, we've talked enough about bloody cowgirls and moons and aliens and all that sort of stuff. We're moving on to the next game, which on our list is VDO. VDO. Video. 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 And the tagline for video is Grey watches dreams with the power of VHS. Do you normally write VHS with periods in it? I don't know. Maybe you do. Submitted by Pie on Pie. Pie on Pie. Pie on Pie. It can be completed under 5 minutes. Challenge accepted, mate. Challenge accepted. I always finish in 5 minutes. What? Video killed the... Yeah, that's right, yeah. 2 jams of development time. Not necessarily, Brood. You need to remember that when you upload a game to itch.io, you can just be like fucking scattergun it to fucking every jam that you want. Yeah? Fucking triple X porno game jam. Yep, get in there. Black Astro. No. I think you can submit your game to any jams that you want to. Why is it an LZH file? It's a Windows game and it's an LZH file. Who does that? This one's going to be the virus. I can just tell. Yeah, I know. It's an unusual format to see. Unusual indeed. Unusual indeed. Just every time I think of that song now, it makes me just think of GTA Vice City, which is perhaps no bad thing because I do have a bit of a soft spot in my my memory for GTA Vice City. Dude, we're not having another stream talking about Vice City. I think we did that already, didn't we? I think we've done everything at this point. Might as well just stop the stream. That's what YouTube apparently wants us to do. Just stop the stream. Right, okay, does it work though? Big questions for big boys. Yep. Don't be loud. Don't be loud. Sounds ominous, but it does work, which is nice to see. Okay. I like it when a fan game works. Okay, good, right. Look at these games here we got. Oh, that's just the jam games. Don't care. Right then, VDO. A late entry for the Dream Dry Jam 4. 4 dreams. Very little sense. More of a proof of concept. It can be completed under 5 minutes, yeah. Z... CX9, okay, RTP is included in the download. Is it? I didn't see an RTP. Where? Oh, maybe they mean that it's like a full fat RPG Maker game. Okay. The type of game that would benefit if it did 2 Dream Diary Jams in a row. Yes, yeah, exactly. You've now got that's exactly what I was thinking about. They've got a foundation now, but the challenge will be building on it, and of course it will take discipline for somebody to actually build on it, right? Which not everybody has. Let's face it. The tag we have, it has no tags, no tags at all. Okay. I like it when a game has no tags. It means I have no preconceptions. It's a nice sound. Go! We need a shot. Look at how big that fucking telly is! Holy balls! Fuck me, that's a telly, isn't it? Imagine watching Jurassic Park on that. Go on bet. Right, cheers to you. What's your name? Gray. Okay. So my mission for the coming week is to sort out the shot glass situation. Right then. Bed, perhaps? No. No. Butt cam again. Is that your walking sound? Oh my god. What? Oh, it's like a cheese grater. I think we're getting grated. We're gonna make it though. Come on now. Okay. That didn't end so great. I didn't quite understand what was happening there. Interesting. So this is immediately making me think of that M256 game. Another one actually that I didn't mention on my list of games that I liked. Not me, not me, the other one. The background cuts well, weirdly. Yeah, it does. What's this? Somnium. That's Somnium, yes. That's what this is giving me the vibe of. It's a bit of Somnium. I guess we need to get all these dandelion heads. Nice foot. We've had the cowgirl game, now we get the foot game. Foot fans rejoice. Shout out to the foot fans. Let us know who you are so we can ban and celebrate you. Hello, pseudofossil. I guess we've got a dandelion still to go. Delicious dandelion. I wonder if any of you have ever tried dandelion and burdock. It's a drink. Carbonated beverage. It's got dandelions and burdocks in it. Tastes a bit like cough medicine. Or as we would have called it back home, cough bottle. A bit like cough bottle. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. That's right. That's right. Okay, I think we've been playing this game for 5 minutes at least already, and we haven't finished it, so. Oh. I turned into a tentacle monster. And then it turned into a fish. A fish swimming with bullets. All of these dreams are quite dark. I don't mean like in terms of colour, I mean in terms of theme. Bit dark on the old theme. That's right, I turned into a mycelium monster. I assume that the gimmick here is that we are going to go up and harass our sleepy form in the rubber ring there, but I don't want to play with these fish for a bit first. Look at them go. Look at them go. Yeah. Well, isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting indeed? It's just sorry, bear with me 1 second, everybody. Fine, okay, alright, good. Fish, go! Fish? Do we maybe need to eat the smaller fish? Maybe it's like fishy. Do you ever play fishy? It's like that. Eat the fish! Eat the fish! Eat them! Get in my belly. No. Look at him wiggling his foot there. You've seen everything. Yeah, tell me about it. Okay. Interesting. I guess that's it then. I guess that was the 5 minutes of gameplay that we were promised. Interesting. Wonder if it's... Oh. The replayability value is questionable. I guess we need to start a new game. Could do a bit less white noise, perhaps. We're gonna make it this time. I don't think we're gonna make it. Come on! Come on! Keep going! I guess there's some randomness to it then. Which is interesting. Eat up, fishy boy! Just gotta find the right pixel there. Let's try going down. Okay. I don't need to see all that again. Right, okay. VDO. Interesting. Very interesting. I guess the idea is this is a bit of a platform to sort of build dreamy events into, because it's almost like it's like a Yume Nikki event. It's like the whole Yume Nikki experience has just been streamlined down to just the events, and then you just play the events. It's like a boss rush of Yume Nikki, but you're playing just the events. As I said, it's a bit like Somnium, where everything's just a bit sort of like. And as Argon says, it didn't waste our time, which is always a plus. We didn't spend ages running around looking for something to do. Always a benefit of a video games, I would say, especially a Yume Nikki video games. What did the populace make of the title? is the real question. Blanco Kicks says, I played your game and I had a lot of fun with it. Good work. VDO. And they made a YouTube video. Nice. PNP says, thank you. I hope to expand it soon. I hope I follow it and play that as well. The game was a breath of fresh air from the usual stuff I play. Yeah, it's much better than that Screwball Scramble. It's much better than that Roblox. Much better. Much better. Much better. Why is that an LZH file? Riddle me that. Why? P on P? Why? Did we play this? Oh, it looks delicious. Look at this picture. Look at all of that. Delicious. Ah, delicious. Ah, cake. Look at this. It's another game in the Dream Dry Jam 2017. So that's another thing to look forward to at some point. We might be making quite good progress tonight, as it might turn out. Anyway, kids, if you're just tuning in, we're playing the games from the Dream Dry Jam 4, not the Dream Dry Jam 2017 as you see here, because we're doing a bit of snooping, as usual. We're drinking, we're having a good time, we're making good progress. We've completed 2 games so far today. As Argon has said, we are on a roll. So only if our luck continues with KAIZO NIKKI came, says Utusho. I don't know why. Game. It's the Came game. The Came game. I don't know what that means. We're drinking and we're having a good time. So drink along and you can have a good time as well. Hello there, Christian. Welcome. Hello to you. So we're now going to look at KAIZO NIKKI by Green Pepper Productions. Has a really punchy tagline, like the other games. Yumi Nikki fan game. Yep. Yep. That's what that looks like. KAIZO NIKKI. Right, go. Any comments? No. Saw a wee man there. Or something. Don't know what that was. Oh no, I see a problem already. Do you see it, dreamers? Do you see it, dreamers? Because if you see it, you get to have a shot too, don't you know? You have to drink along with me. It's not just my punishment, you're getting punished too. We're all getting punished. Especially Sai, if he was here, but he's not, I don't think. Right then, let's do this. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me very much. We are setting up KAIZO NIKKI. This game is going to be beautiful. I am certain of it. It certainly is loud. It's got nice sounds in it. It does. Okay. Turn it up a wee bit because I like these noises. They're very pleasant. Very, very pleasant. Very pleasing indeed. In case you're wondering, of course, and you've just joined in, why is there no chat? It's because YouTube and Restream have decided to collaborate in the great art of fucking me over. So I've had a bit of a struggle getting things working this evening, under the gun, as usual, right before the stream was meant to start. So that's been a blast, an absolute cum blast. But we got there. That's why there's no chat though. I don't want to read what you're saying because you all say stupid shit. You're just talking about udders and I don't even know. Drink, yeah. KAIZO Nikki is a fan game of a classic indie hit, Yume Nikki. A poor fool by the name of Himitsuki. Himitsuki? We're going to say Himitsuki, as long as I remember to say that. I'll probably forget. Is stuck in a strange place where he is tasked to go through several worlds and obtain pillars. It would appear that surviving those worlds might be harder than expected. However, KAIZO Nikki is a more difficulty-based take on the Yume Nikki formula, featuring more enemies, more puzzles, and more tricky terrain to navigate than usual. What tags we got? We got Atmospheric Dreams, Exploration, Open World, Pixel Art, RPG Maker, Single Player, Walking Simulator, and Veered. Yeah? Okay. Doesn't really suggest how much of the game is complete or not. So, hopefully that means there's a lot of it that's complete. Don't you think? Don't you think so? Okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever. That sounds fine to me. That sounds fine to me. That's fine. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. And jam. There we go. KAIZO Nikki, everyone. I think we're due a shot, aren't we? We're due 2, I believe. Okay. Hoping this bottle of whiskey was going to last a little while. We seem to be making pretty good progress through it, which is nice. Hit me, Suki. Dame says it's my fault, Argon. Eve says, honestly, chat's amazing. I joined the stream to see Cowgirl and milk the others. Best way to spend a Thursday. If you were considered getting into farming there, Eve, you may quite enjoy it. Agriculture, doing your bit for your country. I hope it has a KAIZO teleport maze with 8 paths on every segment. I really don't know what I'm in for here. I'm sure it'll be okay though. Welcome! The mouse cursor's on the screen, I'm sorry. This place was done for you, dear. Remember, where there's smoke, the 8th is not allowed to dream. I'm drinking a shot, cheers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pillar keys. 9. Remove all pillars. Go to sleep, collect the pillars. Good luck. It's a letter for you. Dear Pesky... Oh, I'm sorry, my child, it says. You see the author's name. but can't seem to remember it. Mom. Let's go this way. Yeah. Check out my massive pole. I use that to keep the neighbors at bay. Here we go. Error, 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 error. Error, instructions not found. Image instructions not found. I believe the character's name ends in Suki. Again, as described on the itch.io page, so we have to take another shot. What treats we are in for this evening? Is that on your grinder page? Welcome. No, it's, well, where did I get welcome from? Check out my massive pole. If only it was Argon. If only it was. Maybe then I wouldn't be so goddamn busting all the time. What? I hope she's lots of poop here. I hope she made lots of poop here. That's a Hotel Mario reference there, boys and girls. That's like yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Pillars. Nope. I keep seeing that bucket in the bottom right and thinking it's a hole. Yeah. Uh-huh. The music's getting kind of faster. I like it when the music gets faster. Maybe it's not getting faster, maybe it's just my imagination. Ah, the old face palm. That'll wake him up. Well then, that was good fun, wasn't it? We didn't even leave the fucking bedroom. Look at these penises. I'm a bit nervous about puzzles. Nex seems to know what's going on though, so maybe Nex can help us out. As has been demonstrated many times over the dreams, I am famously quite bad at puzzles, so if we are confronted with anything too puzzly, it may not end well for our hero. Drinking condition met. Drink for Pitch Black World that I hand combo sent you. I guess so. I guess so. I need to drink this shot first. Cheers. God. Ah, dear, oh dear. There's a world a bit like this in Yumi Nikki. That may be where you're thinking of, Eve. Sorry, not Yumi Nikki, Yumi Tuki. As far as I know, the filled-in walls are chasers. What's this cryptic language that you're talking about? Next. The filled-in... Is that a filled-in wall? Is that what a filled-in wall looks like? Man alive, the RPG Maker AI is out to get me. Okay then. It's fine, I can outrun that. It's easy. It's so easy. Yeah? Right then. Is that the puzzle? Puzzle? Puzzle me up, my friend. Puzzle all over me. Here we go. Bicycle? Aha. Bicycles are chasers. Okay. Cheers to you, bicycles. Let's try another world. Oh dear. That didn't work out too well, did it? Okay. This time we got this. What's this? What's this? We got this. Oh dear. This is not the kind of game to come up at the end of a stream where you've been drinking loads of alcohol, I don't think. Oh, come on, that's so bullshit. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, we need to sleep first. That's right. We need to sleep first. This isn't gonna get repetitive at all. Difficulty and Yuminiki don't mix very well, says Argon. Not when I'm in charge, they don't. Oh, Jesus. Oh, they were like fucking just rushing right at me as well. Fucking pre-aiming bullshit. Right, okay, that world's, perhaps it's just beyond me a little bit at the moment. Or perhaps that sets the tone for this whole game. A little bit beyond me at the moment. Let's try this. Okay. I understand what's happening with the bicycles now. So let's not play with the bicycles. I want to ride my bicycle. Bicycle. There's a bicycle fucking everywhere. Because that's what happens. We have aggroed the bicycle. And I suspect that is not the thing that we wanted to do, because now it is incredibly pissed off. And it moves extremely quickly. So I suspect that means at the next possible opportunity, the bicycle is going to bum us. And this is a dead end. And we've woken up another bicycle. Well, that's delicious, isn't it? Maybe we should just see how many bicycles we can wake up. There's another one. There we go. There's another one. There we go. More? Some more, perhaps? There we go. Nice. I am the bicycle whisperer. I whisper to every bicycle. Here he is. Get him. We don't want to whisper to that one because it will kill our face dead. Get in there, you little shit. Why did that happen? Why did that happen? Right, because the only world that we actually had any luck in at all was the first world. So I reckon we should go back to the first world. I don't like these third worlds at all. They're not for me. I like my first world comforts. But we know what to do now. Don't talk to any bicycles. Bicycles are bad. Do not talk to bicycles. What's the motto here? What's our modus operandi? Do not talk. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I hope you're being sincere there, Argon. I hope. I will try to complete this later, says Eve. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, good. That's what I'm after. That right there. There we go. Come on, right. Go over there. I'm gonna go play with the boxes for a bit. If that's okay with you, my friend. I'm gonna press this. Delicious. This one? Okay. The idea is we need to get turned on. Next, you know this game, apparently. How far have you gotten? No. Tell us the secret. How do I turn on God mode? How do I get all weapons? How do I get all pillars? Teach me the ways, Argon. Argon? Next is who I really want to speak to. I got past the bicycle maze. Yeah, okay, right. Well, that's good. So nobody knows what the fuck's going on. Least of all me. I don't know what's going on at the best of times. To be fair. Oh, hang on. Were these lit up before? These boxes. I don't know why people play video games, really. Count the number of squares on the floor next to the cubes. See you later, Frozen Fire. Thank you for tuning in. The one you just talked to was 5. Who says I was talking to anyone who was 5? I don't associate with 5. The band. Hello there, Hazel Ra. Welcome. You've just joined in the Fudge getting his ass kicked by what pertains to be a Yume Nikki fan game. I don't know if that's right, Argon, because I'm sure that the 2 that I talked to before only had 1 dot. Oh, you can fuck right off with that, honestly. Have you not got anything better to do? Why don't you go darken someone else's fucking door? Right, so that's got 1, right? Right, 1. 1. Right, that's got 2. Right. Oh my god, get out of the way. Oh, this fucking guy, honestly. That one had 1. I know, I said that. That's what I said, it had 1. I don't want 3. It's too early for 3. Right, 1. Right. So by this logic, this should light up. Argon, I want my money back. Was it 3? Yeah, this is the real. This is the apex of Yume Nikki fan games right here. I suppose, but that's by design, on some level. So hang on, so how many's next to this one? Are we saying 4? Are we saying 2? I mean, it's all well and good, you're all fucking high and mighty, Argon, but I mean, what is that then? Is that 4 or is that 2? That's 4, okay. I love it, I'm trying to figure this out as best as I can, right at the arse end of a stream, and I'm still getting a bollocking for it. What is that? I want to play with that. Oh. I mean, at least the world is beautiful, right? The world is beautiful, so... Yep. Right. Oh, okay. That didn't work quite as well as I was hoping it would. Uh-oh. Right. Right, if we go right now, hard right, far right, and then up a wee bit, we should get 1. Right. Bicycle. Don't want to play with that. Right. So you're saying this is 3. So we won't touch that. So we need to find one that has 2. That's definitely not got 2. That's definitely not got 2. That's definitely not got 2. Really, really invigorating streaming this, I'm sure. Right, 2. Right. Right, 2. Okay, got it. Fuzz, you know the stream isn't live on Twitch at the moment. Yes, Hazel, right, you missed the opening, unfortunately. I've had a whole slew of technical issues, and YouTube have apparently changed their shit. So, yeah, it's not been the best of starts, to be honest. That's why it's not on Twitch. I will aim to have this resolved by next week, but part of me is a bit worried that it may not even be resolvable. I think some of the underlying stuff has changed here, and that's why it's not working. Right. 4? I'm ready for him, Morgan. I'll take him on. I'm not afraid. Watch me go. I'm fucking... I'll sort him out. So we want 5 now. I'll probably run into the bicycle, to be honest. That sounds more plausible. Maybe the bicycle will draw aggro from the spinning thing. This seems to combine the 2 worst aspects of like these sorts of worlds in a Yuminiki fan game. No, that's not it. What do we want now? 4. I've lost count. Is it 4 or 5? It's 4, isn't it? Shit. Is it 5? Okay. It probably is 5. We need to find 5. I can do that. I can do that. 5, it's easy. Right, we did get 4. That's handy, that reminds me. That reminds me of the time that I found 4. The thing is, I don't really have a lot to necessarily criticize with this game. I just don't think this is ever going to be the kind of thing that I take a huge amount of pleasure from. Cowgirls, though. Sign me up for that mailing list. Did we find out what our protagonist's name was? I forget. It said on the thing about Suki, didn't it? It doesn't seem to have actually said that on the game. Hit me, Suki. That's right. Himitsuki, I think it said. Himitsuki. Like hemoglobin. Hemoglobin? Hemoglobin. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5! Right. Okay. Okay. 6. This is what I've always wanted. You are a con. You can fuck right off, buddy. Who wants to bet you can die in whatever this bullshit is? What? What? Fuck's sake, man. Hang on. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, that would be brilliant, Eve. Fucking... so that you die as you go through one. That would seem to be fitting with this game. Oh my god, look at how many branching paths there are from here. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'd love to think we would just get this almost by complete chance. I think that's wishful thinking though. Oh my god. I think this game has been created to annoy me personally, to be honest. Uh-huh. Oh, this is total bloody bollocks, this is. Honestly, no, come on. To think that we started off from the high... yeah, I got that, Aragon. Come on, give me some fucking credit. Right, okay. Good. I suppose at least nothing is trying to kill us. For now. This is the kind of thing which I do not have the patience for at all. I got a pillar. It says lines. Become lines. And it's a meta mod effect. How useful. I love that sound that it makes when you apply the effect. We're going to go into this world, we're going to dick around for a couple of minutes, and we're going to see if we can avoid the chasers. Just for something to do. For sport, you know? Maybe we can find the gimmick before we die. Oh, that's not a gimmick. That's not a gimmick at all. That's unpassable terrain, that's what that is. Right. Here we go. You could call it an anti-gimmick. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this game is gimmick. This game is made to be gimmick. Next, thank you for tuning in. It's been a pleasure, of course. Oh, that's bollocks. He was miles away. Right, okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, that's useful. Right, we're gonna have one look at the other world with the bicycles, and then if nothing interesting happens, then I think we're gonna bring it to a close because I've had my fill, to be honest. I've had my fill. I'm kind of tired, and I am definitely not in the right state of mind to be playing this game. No, sir, I am not. If I had a pair of wheels, I'd be... Why are you upset already? Why are you upset already? I didn't even get that close to you. I feel so close to you right now. Du -du -du -du. Why are they annoyed at me? What's with these bicycles? Fucking bicycles. Why are they annoyed? Why are they upset? I haven't pulled the bicycles. That's the same ones that I annoyed before, isn't it? It's a shame Nex has left because Nex is Nex claims to have done this maze as well. Fudge, what time? Oh, hang on. MLG moves, dodging the bicycles. It is approaching 11 o'clock, Dame. Oh yeah, we had this problem before though. Because we got the bicycle annoyed, it meant that we were gonna die. Watch, here we go. It would seem that they never stop being aggressive. But do you know what? Maybe we can pick this up some other time. I am not in the right state of mind to be playing this game at all. I've been battered, beaten by Yuminiki fan games over the course of 2 hours, trying to play bloody KAIZO NIKKI. Probably not the healthiest. Silence? What silence? What do you mean silence? What are you talking about? Silence? What? Oh damn, don't say things like that. You fucking freak me out. I think we've had enough of KAIZO NIKKI, to be honest. I think it's had more than enough screen time. I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't that it was bad, it's just that it was not a serene experience. Usually Yuminiki fan games are quite sedate. That required a fair amount of paying attention. Obviously far more attention than I can possibly deliver to a video game. And yeah, I imagine this seems like the kind of thing that a few dedicated dreamers on the Discord would be able to sort out quite quickly. And they'd probably be far better at it than I am. But let's see what people said about this lovely video game anyway. Sounds really interesting and funny. Yep. Okay. Expect minor updates relatively soon. Last update 76 days ago. Ha 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 ha. I laugh. I laugh. I do. I should have saved my game, really, shouldn't I? That was stupid of me. Anyway, kids, I'm done. I feel like we've managed to get through a fair amount of alcohol this evening, even if it doesn't seem like it. I don't know. Setting has not really done me any favors. So I'm done. I literally I can't. I got to call quits. I got to tap out. I'm afraid. I don't even know what to say. We've had such a it's been like a real cyclone of dreams. We had Moonless, which was like very pretty but short. We had VHS, which was short but very interesting. And then we had this game, which doesn't seem to be that short, but was certainly far beyond my capacity. But I mean, we tried our best, didn't we, dreamers? And that's all that I think you can ask of me. Anyway, kids, that's it for a Thursday. That's all you get, I'm afraid. But hopefully you've enjoyed yourself. If you have, Dame has posted some links to the Discord and stuff that you can join. And you can talk to these mental dreamers, which I highly recommend. They're all lovely. We do this every Thursday, so tune in again next Thursday. One thing I did want to flag, actually, hopefully before everyone drops off the stream, I would love to know if everyone is happy doing Yuminiki the Dream Diary Jam 4 games in the fashion that we have been doing. If somebody would like a break, like if you think that having a little Doom stream chucked in next week, or maybe H.io horror game stream next week would break things up a little bit, I'd love to hear that. If you guys have any thoughts on that at all, please post it in the Discord. It would genuinely be appreciated. But anyway, kids, I'm done. I'm ready for closing it out. We've had technical issues. We've had a ball buster of a game. And we've had quite a lot of alcohol. Maybe you at home have also had quite a lot of alcohol, and you can share in my distress. I have work tomorrow, so I got to think of that. Play shitty do mods. Yeah, I could do. Yeah, well, that's exactly what I want to know. Post that in the Discord to show, and I will I will consider it over a cup of coffee. Anyway, kids, as I say, thank you very much for your patronage this evening and pursuing the stream, even despite the technical issues. You've all been lovely. Hopefully we'll see you all on the next stream. If you have much of your Thursday left to go, where you are in the world, please enjoy it. Otherwise, have an absolutely splendid weekend. And if I don't speak to you in some format before next Thursday, I'll see you next Thursday. See you next Thursday. That could be a song, couldn't it? Thanks, everybody. Cheers.